Tokyo Ghoul A is an anime by Studio Parrot by Funimation Entertainment. It is an action, horror, mystery, drama, science, supernatural, and a psychological anime. And obviously, this is the second season, and I say, the expectation for this show for me was very dumbed down due to the first season's unneeded censorship, cut development. Obviously, the studio was just absolutely, they did this anime so, oh my god, I did not like the way they did the first season on the whole. They cut the character development, they put unnecessary censorship us, and but thankfully the first season of Tokyo Ghoul is now uncensored, at least that much, but a very short yet rushed anime which I do not like, but due to the popularity of the manga and anime, they obviously made Tokyo Ghoul A, which is a parallel universe, a more of a what if KANEKI did this instead of this. Does not follow the source material which is known as the manga, but the author or the mangaka for the manga of Tokyo Ghoul obviously decided to help out with the script, and I could notice that as well. So basically this transpired right after episode 12 of the last season, where KANEKI had his white hair, his whole insanity like little mini episode was over. Whatever, he destroyed Jason. He didn't kill him. That was Suzuha. Suzuha was basically the one who killed Jason, the 19-year-old third ranked officer in the Ghoul GDC. He basically killed freaking Jason to get his Kakane, or to get his quickie, because in order to get a quickie, whatever what the GDC use, you need to obviously have a Kakane of a ghoul, force them to use it, and you can basically make it by using that. Just retrieve it and you basically get your quickie when the people there make it for you. So obviously it was Suzuha who killed him, but KANEKI left obviously agrees, like, you know, little torch room, whatever his playroom, Jason's torch room. He left obviously, and he went to basically save Tokyo from AYOTA. They had their amazing battle, you know, how also the fact that KANEKI decided to join Ayogiri was very a big plot twist, and it was more of a what if happened if he joins. I'm so glad they're doing an anime original. I know anime originals never end up well. It's like a comic got killed. Second half wasn't really the best, but overall I just hope that this anime goes where it's going right now, because it is really interesting. And for me, if a majority of people, you know, what if KANEKI does this instead of this, because the manga obviously is canon, but this anime is not canon, but it's basically being scripted by the guy who's doing the canon material, so who knows what's gonna happen. Also, there was some different outcomes having some different scenarios. So basically in the manga, when AYOTA vs KANEKI happened, obviously KANEKI never joined Ayogiri, he went on his own. I'm currently at chapter 80, so I have no idea if he does join Ayogiri, but I feel that he does not join them. But a lot of manga people probably say he never joined Ayogiri, but as well he decided to join them. And obviously the reason why he didn't go back to Antiku wasn't because he wanted to join them, it was because he wanted to make himself a lot stronger, to know more about himself, the whole ghoul world. He had to go out of the shelter. He couldn't be sheltered anymore, so he went there obviously. And Tokyo cried after that because she was sad, because she was either in love with them or was very good friends with them eventually after that, but obviously she didn't do anything or whatever. I think maybe she cried after the episode, who knows. Also Hyde in this anime, Hyde apparently, I feel like he knows, because he was there near the site where freaking KANEKI and the whole Ayogiri hideout was, where CCG was, because I feel like he had a suspicion. I have a huge feeling that freaking Hyde is going to become a CCG officer and hunt down ghouls and eventually meet freaking KANEKI and just be like, I knew you were a ghoul the whole time, you were the reason why I became an officer. I just want to know what is going to go on. I must apologize, my throat sounds a bit weird. I have something to start, but I don't think it's very interfering. Hopefully it is not. So be sure to let me know what you guys saw of this episode of Tokyo Ghoul A in the comment section below, because I would love to know your thoughts, and be sure to discuss some theories as well you have in your mind. Be sure to like the video if you did enjoy the video as well. Obviously it's good to obviously leave a like, because it does support me in every way possible. I believe this anime is available on Funimation. It comes out every Thursday for us. In Japan it comes out Fridays, but by the time it's Friday for them, it is Thursday for us. So I might be reviewing this anime, because this is just my first impression, to let you know what I thought. My expectations were really dumbed down, but thankfully they managed to obviously up my basic expectation by a little bit as well. Also Tatsura, the leader of the Ayogiri tree, or the Ayogiri type, you know, group, whatever, who was taking over the 11th ward. I don't know if they're from the 11th ward or the 23rd ward. I feel that they're from the 11th ward, or they went to take over the 11th obviously, but that was a distraction for their main goal, which is to obviously overtake the city and eat everyone in the say, that was actually a pretty damn good diversion because it basically had its own little arc. I wonder what's gonna happen. And also that little girl, whatever, the little girl who was near Totoro, is she basically maybe his wife, maybe his daughter, or maybe a random ghoul who's basically an SS to random ghoul as well. And also the one-eyed owl, the manager of Anteku. Oh my god, dude, he went in. When I was also in the manga, he was also the Okaku kind. Obviously his Kakane is basically Okaku kind, and oh my god, man, he has the healing ability of a fucking veteran. He probably is a veteran. He's a freaking SS rank, triple S bitch rank. And I was like, oh my god, dude, he went in. And also his whole speech about how the world is killing each other, how the humans are killing each other, whatever, no peace will ever be on the earth, whatever. I was like, dude, you're absolutely speaking the truth. He's old yet wise, man. The older people, majority the worst, the wise kind of individual. Also, how they're talking about the Kakuja, also Pan Shinohara had his weapon. How they basically, Quinky was basically them wearing the physical, actual thing, like their armor, the Kakuja. Whenever basically they went to like a whole mode where Arata apparently is maybe, I feel like that's related to Toka. I think in the manga, I have no idea. Arata could not be related to Toka. I feel that Arata is related to one of the main characters. So obviously, I have no idea what is going on, but overall, I have just really did enjoy the episode. Be sure to let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comments below, and watch the first season now if you haven't already. My name is PlasmaRPG. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you do, and I'll see you guys later. Farewell.